My apology for the voiceover. Don't know what happened to my audio, but anyway, I do not have any. So this video took a little longer than what I wanted. Initially, it's been about 2 months upon the arrival of our fiber laser, and yeah, so I just said the heck with it and set it up, use it, do a bunch of tests, make a little money on the side, just to see how it's working, see if I like it, and go from there. Put this video out, seeing how it was late, which wasn't not scheduled this way, but here we are. So here we go. So we got this from Pascal, 30-watt JPT fiber laser. Here you can see the aluminum bed, rubber feet on the bottom. You can set this up any way you want. That's the gadget, the galvo head there, you can see. When we got holes in the bed, they're tapped, so we can put in the hold down bars or alignment bars. Here you can see the USB cable, the metal business cards, out the Allen keys, the USB stick with the software onto it, the hardware for the alignment plates, bars, two USB cables to be exact, and the paperwork and the certification on the laser. Um, Very impressed. And at the bottom of this box, actually, when I got to throw it away, I had to separate all the foam out of it because I didn't want to burn the box. When I opened it up, I found the ruler and the tightening screw for the Z tower. I looked everywhere. I didn't think about it being the bottom, but there it is. So right here, we got the extra lens. We have the safety glasses, the power cable, the foot pedal. This is the Z tower with the adjustment knob up top, so you can focus and defocus your laser. I just got it set up in my shop here. This is where I do my lasering and I do my CNC woodworking. Do the rest of my stuff in a different place. But I have exhaust vents. I have the Infinity exhaust, so I got the great big 8-inch, and I got the 6-inch as well. So I use the 6-inch for the Galvo, and I use the 8-inch for my CO2 down there, as well as the CNC woodworking machine. So when this first came, everything looked fine, but there was actually an issue. So where you mount the Galvo head to the bracket off of the Z tower, it was actually bent. So I didn't know this, but I couldn't get things to focus in properly. It would be like misaligned. So what I did was I ended up grabbing my laser level and checking it. And right where it mounts, it's actually contorted downwards about 2.5 mils. So all I did was I just grabbed a couple of washers and just shimmed it there. You can see the logo there. Well, right there, those first two screws, I just loosened them and shimmed it right there, and it came level. So then I actually had no more issues after that. So that was a couple of weeks figuring that out. There you can see the rotary tool. Very beautiful machine, well made, all aluminum construction. Looks like a personal computer the way it's built. Quite heavy too. It's got a safety shut off. It's got a shut off switch in the back. It's got exhaust fans in the back, two intakes in the front, and then everything gets plugged in the back as well. Same way with your foot pedal for doing batch operations. And a lot of your tagging and information as well is going to be either on the back of that tower or on the side plate, as well as some information for your lenses. It's going to be on the side of your Galvo head. It also comes with three extra lenses. Now, these lenses are small in shape. I'd say about a loony size. Yeah, maybe a quarter. And they go inside the galvo head as well as towards the fiber head of the unit. So just in case you need one or you know what they are. Here I have, we're just doing a basic test run, nothing major. Just using a focus stick. Learned a little bit about this when I was watching YouTube channel there, Laser Everything with Alex. Very knowledgeable gentlemen there. They all are. They're great people. Talk to them in Discord. Um, Everything you want to know about fiber lasers, by any means, that's the place you want to go because they have everything nailed down. So there's not much that I don't think they don't know about the fiber side of things, or CO2 for as that matter. So I actually use their channel quite a bit just to actually help me with this setup, and then I use the manual. It comes with EasyCAD software, but we upgrade it, and I use Lightburn anyway for most of my projects on my other lasers that I have. So I just stuck with it. But if you're going to calibrate your laser from start, it's recommended that you just use EasyCAD anyway, because it's the easiest to do the calibration. So, and then you want to bring your core files over, but that's later. And there's so many videos on it, I don't even think I'm going to touch base on it. So, right now, this is just an unboxing and review. Uh, right here, I'm just doing a 20 by 40 extrusion piece of aluminum there that was going to be for a 3D printer I was designing, but I ended up using something different, which worked out better. Well, I was going to mount a bearing on it, but I ended up using linear rails. Here, all I'm doing is just doing a test run. So, just marking some keys that I had, figure out front door, back door, you know the thing. And you can get it mixed up sometimes. I can do that very easily. Right there, what you see in the red, that's the laser alignment system. I have a dual laser head on this, and it helps align your work to the product that you're lasering. Oh, it's very, very handy. You don't have to use it, but it makes things a lot better. You can run the contour of the text you're doing too if you want. Here, we're just doing a couple passes on the key. Just getting ready to finish this key up here. Just doing another finish pass here. Good enough. It's a little dark, but on the next key that I put in here, you'll see that I'll do a couple of deep passes just to get rid of the original font that was on the key. Then I'll do a cleanup on there. You'll see it change diff colors. That's just going a little further onto the metal, deeper as we go. But here you can see me getting rid of the original text, like I said. Then I'll come back, do it once more. We'll do it at a minus 45 degrees. Do it at different angles. I do 45 and minus 45. That's what Alex likes, and I find that I get good results with that as well. There's no wobble on. Um, and then you'll see here in a couple of seconds that we're gonna put the text in. I got the exhaust fan on full, so probably just as well I am doing this voiceover because you're not gonna hear it. Red dots here right now. We're just centering it to make sure that font's gonna be okay, and we'll do the contour of the font as well. Now we're gonna get ready to do the engraving after I just Make a couple of little changes there. Here we go. Doesn't take too long at all. 20 seconds. I did the dark black. I know that sounds funny, but it's the setting I chose. And this is in a zinc alloy. It's not even real brass. I do have brass keys. I never thought about using one on there, but next time. I have a really cool skeleton key. You should probably do that. That would look pretty cool. Some designs on maybe some skulls or something. But there it is. So that's done. Turned out really good actually for a key. So so now we're gonna do it again. We're just gonna rinse and repeat. We're gonna do the other side, but then I figured out, hey, should be able to turn this silver. So flipping it over, doing it again, and I was right. So we can change that from the brass look to a silver finish or a wash, if you will. So that's what we're going to do here again. That's why I didn't change the font. What I didn't show you on video was I took that same key, I flipped it over, and I put a business card, an aluminum business card underneath of it, and I hit it with a I can't remember the name of the setting. I got it from Laser Everything site, but I basically turned that from the brass look to a silver finish look, and I liked it a lot better. So that's what I did. I meant to record that and I forgot. All the other videos that I have out, well, you'll have my settings that I've used. There's a lot of other settings on there that I have made myself and that are very successful. Um, share those eventually. So this is it. We're going to put another key in and we're going to finish up with this key for this video. So overall, I'm very happy with this laser. It's a major um, improvement. It's a good machine for our business. We do a lot of laser engravings, specialty work, cutting boards, charcuterie boards, chopping boards, butcher blocks. We do a lot of glass engraving. So now we're getting into doing jewelry, doing urns for our local place here in town, and just about everything else. We got something else on the go as well, and we're going to get into doing specialty engravings on handguns and rifles here shortly. So just had a couple of customers reach out to me, so just figuring out the prices on that, going from there. I'm going to be doing some coins, some for like fire departments and police stations, challenge coins. Um, maybe some bracelets with certain designs onto it, like those trinket bracelets. I think that'll work out. And I'm going to take it probably a step further. I'm not going to say too much right now, but I got it in the works. But I looked everywhere and I don't see anybody doing it. And if this is successful, I can see this actually taking off for other people as well. So I'll get back to you guys on what that's going to be, but it's pretty exciting. I just got to figure out how we're gonna set it up and make a jig to make it work. So we're going to have to use a rotary tool and just the base, two or three probably different stages to get it done. But I think it'll be well worth it, especially for the people that do want something this spectacular for their home. It'd be really cool to see. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate any feedback if you guys have any. Like and subscribe. It'll help us out tremendously. Thumbs up, thumbs down, it doesn't matter. I'll take any type of criticism. We will. So you guys take care. Stay safe. Talk to you later.